Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Sunday Sessions with Snaps Official. I'm your host, Snaps Official. Here today, my very special guest, my first guest. So you know these guests gonna go down in history because these the first guests. We got Misty.
What's the deal, y'all?
And this is her Instagram, so just in case you want to see her lovely face
Follow
again.
your girl.
Yes, follow up.
It's a real good time. It's a real good time.
And then over here we have the beautiful Selena. And this is her All right. So today, of course, I'm here with two beautiful ladies. Both ladies just so happen to be models. So this episode really is going to get into the modeling field. So anybody out there who has dreams of being a model or have any questions, aspirations, whatever, hopefully we can answer some of them today. If not, comment below. Let me know what you guys want to know, and I'll try my best to come up with the answers for you. So, as it's called Sunday Session, so we have the drill, we have the blunts, we have the grinders, we have the lighters. So, we have food, right? We have the munchies. We cannot forget the munchies. Like, munchies are very important. Right? You're going to have cotton rob, you're going to have you, everybody going to be mad. You're going to get no questions answered. Like, so, we're going to dive in. And we're going to start rolling up, and we're going to start answering these questions. So, let's get it poppin'. I don't know about y'all, but I'm an indica smoker, so.
I just like to fucking smoke. I really don't. I'm not like a picky smoker.
I'm like, you know.
We just don't smoke with everybody.
Right, yeah, you can't smoke with everybody, because, you know, that's how you get bum bumps.
I'm not going to have any just roll, right?
Yeah, just roll. Yeah, just roll. I'm like, if you can't roll, I will roll for you.
Okay, you're so silly.
Because you know, because
I said she a baby roller.
She a baby roller, so
right.
you know she can't really roll.
A baby roller.
Smoking out of pieces.
Pieces. Oh, well, you know, I got something for you if you do some smoking out of pieces.
Okay.
Okay, let's do these questions. So, my first question is going to be for Miss Selena. So, what made you want to be a model besides your good looks?
Well, kind of basically growing up, everyone used to be like, you should be a model, you have the bone structure, you're pretty, blah, 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 blah. And I tried modeling when I was like 18. I went to try out for America's Next Top Model, but I didn't have the confidence at all. And then I didn't have a car, so going out to LA to model and stuff like that, it wasn't about to be happening. And then I finally decided to hop in it for sure a year and a half ago. So now I've been modeling for a year and a half, and I love it. It's my happiness.
Well, you look good doing it, so you look happy. And that's actually how I met her at an event, at a modeling event. Okay. She was killing it. She had, I'm like, who is all these photographers over here bunched up by? I went over there and I seen her. I said, oh, yeah, okay, I get it.
Okay.
So, you know, I had to become her friend because, you know, pretty people just look good together.
Okay.
I mean, like,
okay.
Come on.
The Three Musketeers.
Right. Okay. Mystique, my question for you is, what would be your advice to anybody that's trying to become a model?
My advice, for anybody that's trying to become a model, I would say just step out on faith. Don't be scared. Have a lot of confidence. Don't care about what people think of you, because that's what's gonna fuck you up first. But trust in God, because He's the everything of everything, and just really confidence, because that was my thing because I wanted to start modeling when I was younger, but then I kind of got like my confidence wasn't where it was supposed to be at all. But then I was just like, I gotta do something, you know, before they turn 50, and we're kind of old. So I really just took a step out on faith and was like, I'm gonna do it, and just upped my confidence real quick, and now we popping just a little bit, but we popping.
I'm about to play with you. Okay, so I noticed that both of y'all said it was your confidence that was basically stalling you from being where you wanted to be at that time. So what changed to make you like, you know what, I am who I am, and I'm gonna do this regardless of what anybody say? Like, what was the turning point?
If anybody can go first on that. For me, like just growing up, like obviously I'm skinny as fuck. Skinny as fuck.
Right.
So growing up, I was always had like just self-esteem issues about being too skinny. Like my shoulder too skinny. my
Sorry,
arm
y'all.
is too skinny, all this stuff. But then you get older and you realize like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't care. Just think about. I don't know. Just think about what I just said. I just had a brain fart.
You
Sorry.
so silly. It's really just your confidence, though. It's like your confidence and really just saying, just fuck it. And as you do get older, you do feel sexier, being comfortable in the skin that you're in. But it's like, cause what really made me just be like, fuck it, was I really just started believing in myself more. And don't ask me what that took, cause I don't know. But really just started to just believe in myself more. Just believe in yourself and don't be afraid. Like being afraid and being scared is gonna fuck you up. It's healthy to be afraid because it gives you strength and it helps you with your faith. But it's not good to don't crown the circumstance of being a scary bitch. Right?
Okay, I liked that. Okay. Okay, so my next question is for you, Miss Mystique.
What's up, baby?
So tell me about like one of your most memorable modeling experiences.
Dang, okay. My most memorable modeling experience would have to be at the first meet that I went to. It was a Ellen meet that I went to, I want to say maybe about 3 months ago. And I've never done anything like that. You know, you've been to a meet, so you know it's like red carpet.
That's actually where I met her.
Yeah, like because that she told me it's basically just like red carpet in the middle of nowhere, or wherever you're gonna be at that moment in time. But my first modeling experience, the dopest one, was the Ellen meet because it was hard to focus. It was a lot of other different models there, just looking at a whole bunch of other beautiful people. Like, you're pretty.
Yeah.
The inspiration, just being around a lot of inspiration and just being around a lot of like good photographers and stuff. And of course being around Selena friends, because that's my boo.
Yeah.
But that was a really, really, really good experience for me just because I got exposure, a lot of exposure from it, and it helped me more with my confidence. Like, okay, I really think that I can do this because you saw the setup. It's like 6, 10, 11 people at one time trying, and you gotta like focus your eyes on where you want to have them.
And you got 10 different people trying to get you to look in their lens. I'm like, I have 2 set of eyes. I'm gonna be cross-eyed. You got
You
to
so
look over
silly.
here, over
You so
here.
silly, but it was a good experience. And then the people too, like everybody there was so positive. It wasn't no snappy ass attitude or nothing like that. Like it was a really, really good.
The dressing room was lit, y'all. Like the dressing room was
it's
in
really
there.
good. So
lit.
shout out to Ellen Meats.
Right, shout out.
We gonna be popping.
Shout out Rachel. I see you, girl.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
too.
right. Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm over here hogging.
I'm
Look at
like,
me. That's why
we just talking. It's okay. It is
okay, but so Selena, what's your most memorable meet? Or modeling experience. It doesn't have to be. It could be a one-on-one.
Break it down for me.
Honestly,
No,
I don't really know. I don't recall.
Really? Okay. Well, can I say my favorite one that I like you? Okay, so she. I don't know if you was published, right? Because I seen her in a wedding gown. And I almost got mad, like, so we getting married and we not telling people.
Okay.
But come to find out, she was actually featured in a I can't remember the name of the but basically, like, she just looked it like a bride. Like, she looked it so pretty, y'all. Like, she looked it like, that's really what made me like, you know what? This girl is so serious about her craft. And, like, she really taking this serious because a lot of people can't pull off. People get married and can't pull off.
Selena is just badass, period, as fuck. Like, Selena is just bad.
She, like, super, like, y'all, she over here, like, I feel like she over here just, like, trying to be humble. But this girl, like, I'm telling y'all, both of them actually, why you over here writing?
I mean, I just started out with the whole modeling thing.
This girl, if y'all go on her page, like, I swear to God, like, you would think she was a top model. Like, her page, like, both of their pages is ridiculous. I'm like, and then the funny thing is, I got to meet with them, and I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to post next to him.
You're so silly. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be really, really good.
I'm excited for that.
I'm so excited for that shoot. I don't know what to do with myself. Like,
girl, I already started picking out my outfits.
Girl, I am so
you would
excited
think,
for that shoot. I do stuff weird.
You would think.
Doing it with like a hard.
Like you would think. Okay, so let me get back to my question. Okay, so you say you a lightweight. What made you start smoking? Let's get into some smoking questions.
A junior when I first started smoking.
What?
And then I stopped. Like I'm just basically like a social smoker.
That's also I'm making you
I am a social smoker. Now that I'm older, I'm a social smoker. Like back then, I needed it because
peer pressure.
Back then, I did when I was a solo smoker. I did it to calm my thoughts down because I think too freaking much. So that was that, and then I told myself I didn't need it anymore, so I stopped smoking. And then also I was in like this 4-year relationship where he didn't smoke and all that stuff, so I just really didn't do anything.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, oh, excuse me.
Look at that.
Well, that's good. I mean, because, you know, it's good to be able to take breaks, you know, like, because people think I smoke all day, every day. I mean, like, yeah, I do. But I don't smoke when I'm sick, though. Like, I don't smoke when I'm pregnant. Like, I know when not to smoke. Like, because I be seeing bitches,
There's a time and
big
place
ass
for
bellies,
everything.
like, man, you got a Newport. I be like, man,
Yeah, that's so tacky.
damn.
That is so tacky.
I'm like, you got a whole human growing in there. That's what you have.
Okay. Not with you, at
Like,
least.
Jesus. Okay, so when did you start smoking?
I started smoking when I was 14, but I had I stopped just because I was just too young and didn't really know what the hell I was doing. But I started back smoking consistently when I was like 19 years old. Believe it or not, I am 29, y'all. So I've been smoking for a while. But I was smoking for a while, and I started smoking consistently when I was
You
like
said
19.
29?
I'm 29.
Y'all, when they say black Jones crack, y'all, like, y'all, I'm like, better not see the news, because, you know, because we still get carded. I got carded by these blunts.
Okay.
So, y'all need to get on this melanin, because
A melanin.
you feel me? Like,
So silly.
okay, let me get back to professional.
This is a good time.
Oh, so y'all waiting on me? I know there ain't nobody lit up yet. Let me roll up a little bit faster.
Dale, wait that shit, girl.
Okay, so have you, Selena, have you ever had, I know you have you ever had a bad smoking experience? Because I know I had a couple. It don't have to be you, it could be somebody you was with, because trust me, weed is not for everybody.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Folks really be trying to fake the funk like they G's and be punks and shit.
Hit a stress blunt and start
Okay.
tripping out.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we
I
gonna
had to
get
think about
back to you. Have you ever had a bad
I've had like 3 bad
Okay, well,
sweet
let's get
experiences,
into
but I'm gonna
it.
give y'all like the funniest one. I want to say I probably was like 22. And I was doing laundry, and at that time we was like hanging the clothes outside because it was summertime and didn't nobody want to go to the wash house and dry the clothes. So I was getting my clothes from outside, and I had the basket, and I was high as shit, like so fucking blow. And I lived in a back house, so I went in the front yard, got the clothes, came back. When I came inside and closed the door, I put the thing down, put the hamper down, and just stood there because I was just so high and I wanted to bask in the moment. So I'm like, damn, it's hot. It's hot. And I'm like, a bitch is faded. And I don't know what happened, but I just tilted back. And I just fell back. It was really like a slow moment, like Matrix. I just fell
Like
back.
you was doing a trust
like
exercise?
really, like that. Well, with an imaginary motherfucker that was not behind me. That was not, and I just felt like, cause I stood there, cause it was summer. You know, in San Bernardino, it's hot as fuck.
Yeah, I need your
So,
plug.
girl, I was like, I'm super blowed, and I'm like, it's so hot. I was only outside for like 3 minutes, and my motherfucking baby hairs are sweating.
I'm not about to play with
And
her.
fell back. And my brother was in the room, like, his door was cracked, but he saw me fall back. And he was looking, laying on the bed, like,
He was high too.
high, but shaking his head.
Yeah.
Shaking his head, but he started rolling. I was like, okay, maybe that much weed ain't for me, because I think I faced like a blunt and a half to myself.
Oh, for the first time?
Yeah, no, not for the first time, but just smoking on some summer shit. I ain't got nothing to
Okay.
do.
And then it's hot too.
And then it's hot. That didn't work.
See,
but
that's
yeah.
my experiences with roach blunts.
You so
For
silly.
some reason, I cannot face a roach blunt. They just too
all the
potent.
tar.
They too. No, I even break them down. Like I take the weed
I do
out.
that. I do that.
Like so, I don't know. I can't smoke a roach blunt to save
Really?
my life. I can smoke half of one, but I cannot smoke a whole one.
No,
I gotta
that'd
be
be like the
mad
long
as
hair
shit.
change, right?
Yes, I be. Have you ever got so high to where you be like, you know what? I'm never smoking again because I'm not. And then so you be like, I need a blunt.
Mm-hmm. So
Like-
fuck it.
Cause I done got so high to the point to where I scared myself. Like I'm like I could hear. I was like I'm so high I can hear my thoughts, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, they're my thoughts. So it's like,
But as like years progress, like I just smoke. Like I don't even like. I mean, I smoke for fun, of course, but because I smoke every day. But I just smoke. Like I smoke to relax. I smoke to feel easy. I smoke to go to sleep.
girl, right?
Yeah.
Like if I know I'm about to go, if I know somebody invited me to a dinner party, I'm like, oh my god, let me smoke
get the
because
pump real good. 'Cause I wanna
just in
make
case
sure.
they food nasty,
Right.
I wanna still
Eat it anyway.
Like,
Because everything is fire when you high. It don't matter.
Except for noodles. Noodles taste disgusting when you high for
I
some
love
odd
noodles
reason.
when I'm
I can't
hungry.
eat noodles when I'm high. Like, my taste buds get bougie when I get high. They want steak and potatoes, shit that I ain't about to cook. Like, you better get this bologna sandwich.
Okay, out my
Call it
face.
a day.
Real quick. That's
Like,
funny.
my taste buds get bougie when they high.
That's funny.
Okay, y'all, usually don't take this long, but you know, these nails is like, you feel me, like.
Okay. And you rolling baseball bats.
This is why does everybody say that? Everybody talking about my
Baseball
blunt.
bat.
Everybody's like, I don't know why you don't smoke backwoods, you smoke big swishers.
Okay.
I'm like, first of all, because it's Swisher Gang for life. Y'all can switch up, you feel
Okay.
me? I've been smoking Swishers since
Backwards hurt my throat.
You-
I smoke backwards when I'm with people, but
Yeah.
I'm not a social smoker.
I wouldn't buy. I bought a Dutch today because I wasn't sure.
Dutch
You
is
know.
fine.
Oh no, last
No,
time
I
I was
wasn't
back
sure.
last weekend.
Okay.
That shit was falling apart.
Or I hate when they roll a backwood and it's like this big. Like, what was the purpose of that? Like, you could have rolled a joint.
So
Like, you did not have to do that. Like, Jesus. Oh, this is my song. Yeah, I'm trying not to dance, but you know. All right, I'm finally done.
Dance break. Oh,
She said dance break. Okay,
Smoke break.
I don't know how to dance.
I can
So
dance
y'all
a
don't
little
see
bit.
me.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. I know a lot of people wondering like what I got tied around my lighters.
Right. What is that? I said that.
It's like a hemp roll, basically. It's basically so you don't have to deal with all the gasoline and flames that's in the lighter. So when you lighting your blunt, you know how have you ever hit your blunt or hit a cigarette or anything and you notice that it got that little harsh gassy taste in it? So like this basically just eliminates that. It's fire, but it's just it's just pure fire. It's not like gas. It's not none of that extra.
Okay.
I mean, y'all don't have to use it, but it's
Scientific
just
shit.
it's just my
I
preference.
just want to
you
see how
know.
it
Oh, you just light it.
And then you like the blunt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, and then you just, like, you know.
that's cool. That's cool.
Like, 'cause even when you hit it, oh, I see what you mean now by a baseball bat.
Yeah.
You're a no. Oh, it just came apart.
I roll like pretty blunts. Whenever I smoke with people, they be
Oh,
like,
wait,
"Yo, blunt be
wrong
so
hand.
sophisticated."
That's how you know she don't smoke, y'all.
I don't even like the blunt.
She don't even light them right, y'all. Like the George Light? No. That's because y'all ain't hitting it. Y'all acting all like
Oh, you
y'all.
gotta like do it and hit
You
it.
know the regular way you like. You be find out you a social smoker too.
I'm not a social smoker.
I know
Like I'm the
you
bitch that'll be at like a
that.
kickback or a club and be like, "Can I hit your blood?"
Girl, I be telling people like, don't invite me if I can't smoke.
Right.
Cause
You
I
can't
smoke at birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, weddings, graduations,
For real,
like
How you doing?
baptisms.
Okay.
Shit, don't baptisms. You better go to the river because
So
the Lord
silly.
says, "Come as you are," and He provided for me.
Okay. How many blunts do you think you smoke a day?
A day? On a good day or a bad day? Because it's levels.
Just a day.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I have on a
Like
rainy
today.
day like today, I'll probably smoke about 4 today.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like on a,
You ain't gonna ask it, my bad. I was trying to keep the distance, my bad. I was trying to keep the distance. Wait, hold on. I was trying to keep the distance. Where's the ashtray?
Look, we're gonna be ghetto today because that's the only thing I didn't put out, y'all.
Right.
And I got about 6 of them around here.
Right.
Oh wait, we need a refill. Oh damn, the refiller left. All right, y'all.
Mine
Intermission
coming
for a
over.
second. I'm just playing. Y'all smoke. I'll be right back.
All right.
Let me go be a good host and refill her cup.
Okay, friend, drunk her. She said, "Fuck it."
Right, y'all go
Well,
ahead.
Blim.
Y'all go ahead and talk about me.
You so silly.
right. So.
She got a red skirt on. Got a red skirt on and shit.
Got a red skirt
So
on.
fuck.
You a
Hey. So silly. This is fun. I'm gonna use the lighter, the regular way.
Right, you know a lot of people they
I don't like doing it like this because it runs to me.
Thank you. Oh yeah, y'all want to, you know. Thank you. Let me refill my baby. Yeah. She not
I'm
a.
not really watching.
She's not a smoker.
Oh, are you? Oh, watch it.
Lord Jesus. Look, well at least you can let us get us on our good side.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, no, because I'm the music.
Oh right, like I'm the music.
You
I'll play the music.
don't play music?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
play it. Y'all wanna Snap's official exclusive right now? Y'all want an exclusive real quick?
That will work, girl.
Cause you know.
What's your name? What do you
Yeah. Ooh, look at me. I'm favorite girl. I even know how to spell it. Hey, girl. Just get high, you know? All right, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoying this because we're having a blast. I was like, it's right, you done turned off the music. Everybody got like, let me get this blunt because you turn it. Okay, so we got a couple more questions. Just a couple. Just a couple. So if you could yeah, she got. I'm like, let me find out y'all trying to cash blunt. Y'all better smoke up. This is Sunday session. All right, y'all. I might get a little. As you know, you think about the fries you get later. She already high.
Okay, I be doing that like as soon as the blunt get real good, like fuck. We gonna fry this chicken and we gonna bake it.
Girl, bake it,
Right.
please, and add some cream and mushroom.
Hey. Right.
So this should definitely clear up that rumor that models don't eat. I don't know where the hell.
I eat like a whole beef bit. That's just me.
I eat a whole pizza to myself.
Okay. I eat a
Like,
medium.
so don't play like that whole models don't eat or models is this and that. Like these are two professionals right here, and they're the most down to earth people I know.
Thank
So
you, man. You too, though.
you know, y'all don't stop doing that. We live. You know, y'all don't
Yeah.
stop. Yeah.
Down to earth and shit.
You know, y'all don't stop. You know, y'all gonna have me up here like, oh my God, cut it off. Pause it. Just wait a second.
Right.
Just a second.
No.
I'm like, cause I know y'all probably expecting like all glamour and glitz, but I'm like, no, this is real life. So we're giving you real life. Girl, when it raining cats and dogs, if you got makeup on right now in this weather and you walking around outside right now, I'ma whoop you.
But if you getting paid for it, then it's all
Yeah,
right.
it's different. We in the house, like it's literally people outside, like at the bus stop like this, patting their face. Like, girl, just let that mascara run, baby. Just let it run, baby.
It's gonna be all right.
You got a car, so you don't even know.
I'm already started eating.
Oh, I'm about to say, if I catch you at a bus stop and you got a car, we gon' fight.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, back to my question. So, Miss Mystique,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
is one of your bad, you don't have to say the name, but what's one of your bad modeling experiences? Like, you don't have to say the photographer, we ain't gonna be mean.
Ooh.
So just like for future reference to other people so they know. Cause I got one for y'all, but I'm gonna let them go first.
Dang. Cause this one.
You have a lot of bad experiences. Some photographers
What's a real good one though?
are real good
Dang.
at
That, cause it's like most photographers be trying to like get a feeling while they on the job.
or they be trying to get a little peek like
right,
they, or they
like,
be trying
oh no,
to
let
take
me get
pictures
that
that they
strand
can
of hair
take.
for you. Like, nigga, that
Or they be
it's
like,
so
I
like,
be feeling like, well, you know, like off Periscope, she's like, bend over, turn around, bust and split for $20.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
like, first of all,
okay.
I only came here to dance. Like, I
Yeah,
only
they be-
came here to
what's a
dance.
real bad one? Let me see. I would have to say my first modeling experience is like, it was just the way that he was talking to me to try to get me to like engage with the camera, like yeah, oh yeah, poke that ass out, stuff like that. So stuff like that for me is just like yeah, look at me like you want to eat it. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. You look real good. Like, why are you talking to me like that? And we ain't getting paid. Like why are
Even
you?
if I was, I feel like a
Why
hunter.
are you talking to me like that? Like, it's just not.
Yeah,
When
that's
they be
very
perverted, it's a very very unprofessional experience, and it makes you feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you really like I'm here to take pictures, and you just all in my space. You trying to low key clamp a nipple type shit. Like,
Ooh, Jesus.
I've worked with some crazy people, and that's another reason why it was like I took a break on it per se. Like, of course, allowing like life and stuff to get in the way, but folks is crazy and creepy out there. Like, folks ain't got
Girls
it all the
too. Don't think it's just the guys.
way. Yeah, because girls be weird. I mean, yeah, they do.
They just not as bad.
Not as bad. Not as aggressive.
Mm.
My blunt keeps unraveling. I don't think I got enough spit in my mouth.
Ooh, Jesus. you know, off camera, I can help you with that.
Yeah. Right.
Like, you know. Off
Well,
camera.
okay.
Okay.
That's rated TV and
Oh,
A.
right.
Right now we just PG-13.
Right, you know, we keeping it, no, PG. Well, how old you gotta be to smoke now? 18?
21.
18 if you got a wreck. If you got a wreck, you can watch this. Look,
Right,
if
we
you
just
got a
TVMA
wreck, you
all
can watch
around.
There's
this.
TV 14 ain't there?
Tell me.
Well, then, I don't know, because I'm grown. So, I mean, hi, mama.
Um,
I'm like, you know, don't watch this, though.
don't watch this.
Okay, Selena, let me see what you got.
No.
No?
Nothing like too uncomfortable. It's just as far as like bad experience for me would be this one photographer. It was like probably one of my first photo shoots, probably like the 5th one I had. And he had picked out the outfits and everything. And then when we went to shoot, it was just like one shot. It was just like, you know how normally it's like shoot.
Yeah.
It was like pose like this, one shot, blah blah blah. And one outfit he had like this big old like the business shirts. Business shirts. And then I had my shorts on underneath, but he had me sitting on the chair, you know, this way, legs open, one snap. The next thing I know, I found out that he's selling these pictures online like 3 months later on this one website. I think it's called like 500 PX or something like that. And I'm like writing him, I was like, we didn't have no type of agreement for you to be selling pictures and stuff.
Right.
And then he never got back to me, but those pictures were removed.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he was just weird all around, and he used to do like 80s black type movies. You know how they were back then, like sexy.
Oh, okay.
Like Foxy
So that's
Brown
probably where
type
his
shit.
mind was, but it was just like you didn't tell
But
me
that wasn't the
this.
agreement.
Mm-mm.
So that's the only like really bad experience that I had.
Well, yeah, girl. See, you gotta know, because a lot of people don't know stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
people is shady like that. Because when you get published, like, and that's another thing. Because I per se, like, I'm more so into the music scene than the modeling scene. But you know, modeling comes with music because you got your album covers, your single release covers. You know, just merch. If you're gonna do merchandising and all that, so you know, I'm learning to dibble and dabble,
Right.
so that way I can be more familiar
More versatile.
with that.
Mhm.
So I've seen stuff like that too, like people publish people without letting them know, or people wanting to publish pictures, but the model will post the picture like an edited version
Yes.
on there. So now the picture can't even be published because now it's already been posted on social media.
Yeah.
And I've even had an experience with a guy, like, it was kind of similar to yours, but not as bad because he didn't ever get close. But he was, like, you know, like, the direction was a little
Horrible.
weird. And
That's something like
it's
that.
like,
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Right, where did that come from?
He was like, let me listen to y'all conversation.
I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much, that's, because I've never really had, like, nothing, like, too bad, like, too bad. I mean, I've had to where I went to an event and I was, like, kind of, like, one of the only black girls, and I noticed that they was mostly taking pictures.
I like that though.
But they was mostly taking pictures.
Of the other.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, I noticed, like, only, like, you know, and it wasn't really a race thing to me, because, like, I was getting my pictures taken, but, like, you can just see, like, and then, like, it's another thing, like, when you go to meets, like how she mentioned, like, the LMN meets, and then there's, like, there's a million meets, like,
there's a lot of-
you just got to make sure that you get the photographer's information, because they will tell you, like, oh, I didn't take pictures of you, and then turn around and post your picture. Because I've had that happen. I've hit up photographers like, hey, yeah, you can send my raws to this email, and they'll hit me back like, oh, yeah, I don't think I got pictures of you at this meet. And then, you know, like, maybe a week or two later, I'm scrolling and I see my picture.
Wow.
And I'm like, so
That's so grimy.
and then you message them like, hey, you know, can you send the rest of my raws, because, you know, you told me that you didn't have any pictures of me. And then they're like, oh yeah, sorry. And then they'll go ahead and send you your pictures. But it's like, you know, so you just gotta be careful. It's like, and models do stuff too. Like, they probably won't like the pictures you take, so they won't put them, or they'll post them and tag somebody else in them,
Or
you
not
know,
even tag it
or not even
Or tag it
right?
all.
So then you gotta go tag yourself. So
Yeah.
it's, you know, but it's just getting into the field is just like any other field, basically. Any other
like me,
business
I'm
field.
just starting out. Like I'm a consistent year in. So there's so many things that I still gotta experience. There's so many things that
I need to do, and I'm like so ready for it. But I'm excited for it. You know, it's scary. It's scary. Like I said, it's okay to be scary, but I just gotta do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then you always have like your down periods. Not everything's like always
super consistent,
or like perfect for you. Like right now, I'm struggling. I'm kind of like just feeling encouraged just because I'm trying to get teams together for like publications to get things published in magazines. And so I have like these ideas, and I'll hit up a photographer, and then I'll have like a makeup artist already on board or a stylist already on board, and the photographer will be like, oh, okay, I'll get back to you in my schedule, and they never get back to you. So then it's like, I already told the stylist I have this person, so I'm giving people different time frames, and the next thing you know, everything just completely falls apart.
and then it makes
So I'm struggling with that right
yeah.
now, and that's why I'm like, I just need an agency. So I'm about to work hard on getting an agency.
Okay, we'll
Because
see.
I want to do campaigns. Like, you know, I want to do.
So
campaigns
what's the
bad.
difference between like campaigns and like what is it, freelance or portrait? I think because I'm trying to learn the terminology. You know, I was trying to.
I'm still learning. I learn new terminology with modeling every
Freelance.
other day.
Freelance is the type of model that you're like, you're unsigned.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just an unsigned model. You can either call yourself unsigned or you can call you freelance, because like freelance worker, like freelance artist or freelance, I don't know, like just different,
dancer,
yeah, like freelance
freelance.
dancer.
So basically, like it's no set price. You get paid.
Right.
like-
Well, you make your own.
Oh,
rates.
you make your own.
You're
price.
basically you're an
She taught me
entrepreneur at this
that.
point.
I didn't even know
You
that.
should make your own rates.
Mhm.
Like, and then at that point too, like that makes you think a lot about your work and where you think you stand, because then you got to give yourself a price at this point.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like you're selling yourself basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's campaign?
Campaigning is just like you just working for like Nike.
Oh, okay.
Doing
Doing,
perfume,
like,
like
repetitive
print modeling, like doing
yeah.
perfumes and
Okay.
like
And
really like
normally
bigger
they send
stuff.
you somewhere far from where
It's
you
super
normally
far.
are.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to get in the campaign.
Right, like she was going. I want to go to Petty.
Okay, and that's like perfumes like El Dior and
Oh,
Calvin
okay.
Klein and shit like that.
Oh, so y'all fancy. Oh, y'all fancy. Let me find out. Okay,
This
well.
one girl, like I follow, she's inspiration too. Her name is it's like at Phoenix Soul or something like that.
So dope.
And she has like her
I know
limbs. She
her.
doesn't have all her limbs complete.
I know her.
And she was just in a campaign in Egypt, or was it Egypt? No, Africa. Sorry, in Africa, like
Mm-hmm.
last week, and out in the desert and stuff. Like the pictures that you see online, like the pretty photographer picture of places. Like she was there. I'm like, oh my god, that's so inspiring.
Yeah.
And when I had first started following her last year, she was from Chicago, and she had maybe like 15,000 followers. Now she's like up in like 50 and above.
Mm-hmm.
See, so.
The girl, the model Mercedes girl too. Like she put something on her story about just in a year,
Mm-hmm.
like these girls' lives are just stepping out on faith
Mm-hmm.
and just doing it. Like she put something about just how her life really changed in a year, and she's not even exactly where she wants to be, but just the experience that she's getting, the traveling, the things that she's doing is. And it can really happen if you. And she said she would step out on faith. So it's exciting. It's like you said, you do have down moments. You really do have down moments. Like I haven't shot in a month, and I feel like I'm losing my mind. But I got to shoot on Saturday, so on Sunday. So I'm excited. But it comes.
And it's perfect when your mind is just focused.
When
It's
it's
just
on that.
good, and it's just yourself. Like you ain't gotta worry about anything
Yeah.
or anything or anyone else,
Mhm.
because then you can just do what you need to do on the fly.
Yeah. Being in a
So, yeah.
relationship is cool. Like y'all got people. I'm single.
That's why I'm low key
Oh,
saying that out there, but I'm not trying to say too
Jesus.
much. So it's like it's perfect when you
Right.
because last year, like, or when I first started on like that year, I was full time relationship, blah blah, blah, and then once I stopped working, and then I just went head in. I was having a big year.
Hold on.
But
I
I'm
just
still
noticed
doing
something.
a lot.
I just noticed something.
Mm.
Why our blunts? is
That's not my
gone.
blunt.
Your blunt just been sitting over there
I'm a
smoking
social
itself.
smoker,
Oh
though.
no, your blunt is a social smoker.
I'm
She
social
just
smoker.
light it and let the air. She just
I'm
like
vocal
anybody want
fry.
to hit it.
No,
Can
I'm
hit
not
it.
about to smoke as much as them because y'all do it daily, so I'm not about to be like.
Oh yeah, she gotta drive.
Yeah.
It's raining.
I
Okay,
drive,
you
I
know.
gotta know my.
Well, you gonna have
limit.
to eat before you leave because you know 2 mimosas down.
Right, friend.
I was thirsty.
We don't drink and
I
drive.
was thirsty.
All right, y'all. Well, that's episode 1. You know, like we done had so much fun. Like next Sunday, it's gonna be even better. So.
I'm gonna fuck up these sandwiches.
Girl, right? 'Cause I'm ready to eat. I'm like, it's time to eat. Like, you feel me? Yeah, it's time. I'm just playing, y'all. But I hope y'all had fun because we had fun. I hope y'all learned something new because you know they learned. They learned me something. They learned me something, y'all.
Don't do them.
Right?
Don't do 'em,
Look,
y'all.
now I can't speak. I'm
Don't
just
do
kidding.
'em.
Until next time, you guys. Bye.
Bye.